first got involved in football when I was probably 9, 10, probably a bit of a latecomer to football, to be honest. I remember my first session up in Deer Park, first Gaelic football session, and I was hooked from there with the management team we had at the time. In Kilmacud, that communal atmosphere, that communal vibe that you got off it, and the crack we had around the team, that's what really drew me to it. There's so many highs and lows in football, and you know, in those low times, it's to the people in your family that you turn to and you seek comfort from, and in the high times as well, it's great to be able to turn to them and enjoying the success. Balancing your personal life, your professional life and work, and then football as well. I heard someone describe it before as having 3 glass balls and you're trying to juggle them. There's going to be stress points with football and work, and they're both going to come to head at the same time. You know, I look back to 2013 All-Ireland. I was doing my final accounting exams at the time, and we were playing All-Ireland semi against Kerry, and it was the most electric game that I've been involved in. I remember Kev Mack scored a goal and the stadium actually shook, and I was standing there on the pitch, and normally when you're playing, you don't snap out of it, you're just in playing mode, but at that moment the ground was shaking and I snapped out of it, and I was looking around, I was like, oh my god, this place it's like a zoo. And we etched out that game, and coming off the pitch was on such a high, and all the lads we were all celebrating, and the guys were going off to enjoy the night and have a few beers together, and I was coming home to open up my books, stick my head in the books for the night because I had my final exams the next day. It's funny how your role in the team evolves over the years. We did an exercise in one of our warm-ups maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and we had to line up everyone as fast as we could from the youngest to the oldest, and I still thought in my head that I was one of the younger lads maybe. And then we lined up and I was able to look down at the rest of the row, and I was, you know, up near the very top. I was like, what the hell is after happening in here? You don't realize how you're progressing through the ranks, and you kind of step back from that and go, God, I'm one of the older lads now. The thing I'd value most is not the actual accolades that you've won, the All-Stars and the All-Irelands. Although when you're old and grey, you'll look back on them with great pride and satisfaction. But it's the people that you meet along the way, the crack you have in the team, the celebrations you have, and all those great memories. It's the whole journey, and there's something really special about that. Money can't buy that stuff, and those experiences and those relationships that you form with people, they're really unique and special. That's the thing I think I value most. I'd like to hope that I have a few years left in me playing football at this level, but you just never know what's around the corner. You know, I have had my share of bad injuries, but thankfully I've still not missed too many big games over the last number of years, and had the chance to play in some epic encounters, and all the times that you get to play now, and all the big days that you get to go out and wear the blue jersey, and however many All-Ireland finals, and that's something that I count myself very lucky for.